amount of chicken. Hello, HD. Hello, Linda. Mega Chicken live stream. Oops. Hold on, I have to clean something up. I have to clean something up really quick. I'm just cleaning something, don't mind me. Oh, Polly! Polly gave to the Eat More Chicken Fund. Wow. You won't have to convince me to eat more chicken, Polly. That's very nice of you. Polly, that'll definitely go to your designated fund. No question, Polly. Hey, Polly, thank you. Hold on, guys. I'm just cleaning up here. Give me 1 second here. Huh. Hello. John is there. Hetty is there. Paula Faust. Paula says, love chicken. Who doesn't love chicken? We're gonna have. It's not gonna be about the chicken. It's gonna be with the chicken seasonings. Linda is there. No corn tonight. I didn't get corn. I have some rice from last night that I can eat. Sonic is there. Tyler D. Linda's husband does not like chicken. He may not like the stream then. Hey, Joanna is modding. Colin Plays is watching from Barbados. Ooh. Thank you for watching. April Coco. Jeff Porter. Katie Lamers. I think our normal viewers are happy I'm not streaming earlier. Throws everyone when I stream earlier. Ian O'Farrill. Now why is this not Hilla? Let me get this over here. Jennifer's happy I'm not streaming earlier. See, hey, Mark Helton is here. Janice is in northern Michigan. Melissa is there. So I have this extra black rice. Last time I reheated the black rice, it was dry. So I got to figure out how to reheat the black rice and have it not be dry, if possible. Maybe that can happen. I do have this extra rice here. I don't have butter, and I don't want to use butter. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Nicole, I've never had alligator tail. It's Tony. It's add Shay. Shay says add water. You might add some water. The first thing we got to do is make some chicken. We got to make some chicken. Give a second for people to join the stream. Patty Schonbein is there. Danielle says definitely add water. Ooh, Rogue Dog had boiled crabs for dinner. Terry just had a suggestion. Why is it not coming up? Hold on. Hang on a second here. Lookner channel. Lookner channel. Click on the stream. There it is. I saw Terry's suggestion. Add stock? No, I don't have stock. I'm not going to be adding stock from the chicken to the rice. That's too complex. Baby steps. Pauline Johnson is here. I might have to do a little internet research on how to reheat rice before we do it too, to see what the internet says. But we'll make the chicken first. The chicken won't be hard. I have all these spices. I'm going to have to choose which spices to use. We have spices and sauces. Dr. Alberts, I can't do that stream until I have the underwear. You can't do an underwear stream until you have the underwear. Greg says, we are the internet. Charles says, Amelia and him just had rice. So let's start, I want to start by talking about my hamstring. I'm going to talk about my hamstring. First of all, I always have to check, every time we do a broadcast, I have to make sure that it's visible. Hey, it's Marty Martin. It's visible. Wonderful. So I got to talk about my hamstring. My hamstring's starting to really annoy me. It's been really annoying me. But the fact of it being hurt is annoying me. So I tried, after a number of days of just pure rest, like not even going walking. Like I was just like, I'm going to rest it for a few days. What I tried to do is just lightly go for like a short, light, very slow jog on the treadmill to kind of see how it was feeling. And the weird thing about my hamstring is it doesn't hurt. Like it's not like I can't put weight on it. I can put weight on it. I can walk on it. I can run on it. I can step down on it. So it's not like one of these things where you hurt your hamstring and you can't even step on it. That part is fine. It's just sore. It's sore and it's tight. And I've been kind of reading up on it on the internet, and it seems like there may be like scar tissue there. I'm not sure from when I originally heard it, but it's, I first heard it probably like 3 weeks ago. And then I took some days off, and then I started doing some more exercise, and then it started getting worse, so I took some more days off. So what I'm thinking is, I may do a teledoc appointment. I'm not going into a doctor face to face just for this. In this day, if there were no pandemic, I might just make an appointment and go in and see somebody just to see, but not doing this. But my doctor does teledoc appointments, so I'm thinking of maybe doing a teledoc appointment. Kelly says telemedicine is excellent these days, because they might just say, oh, like you just need to rest it more, or they might just say, oh, like that kind of thing you might need like physical therapy for. So like you just don't know. So there's this problem of not knowing. I think if I knew. Rita's Real says you may need some physical therapy. My gut instinct is that probably that wouldn't be the worst thing for me, but I don't even want to do that. I don't want to go if I have a mild hamstring injury, I don't want to go to some physical therapy place where I'm around people all the time. I'm willing to hold off on physical therapy. So Calvin says at my age it took 3 months to get over it. Yeah, so again, it doesn't affect my day-to-day life. Like I can walk fine. I can put weight on it. It's just the running, and also it's tight. It can be a bit tight. But I've watched some YouTube videos on it. I've read some articles on it. So I've done some research, and there's different things people suggest and stuff. But Jennifer says, do you have your bike? Maybe that would loosen it up. Yeah, that's one of the things some of the articles recommend is doing some like light resistance bike stuff. But it's weird. I mean, I basically what I did is there was some sort of mild hamstring strain. That's what it is. Some sort of mild hamstring strain. So people talk about the stretching and this and that, but we'll see. What annoys me about it is I can't run. When I can run, I can do my hour run a day. I feel healthy. I've gotten my exercise. It's a great workout. I don't worry about it the rest of the day. When I can't do that, then I'm like grumpy and like I don't get my run in, and I might do some exercise, but it's not the same. So it's such a huge difference. You guys remember when I couldn't run before I had the treadmill? I was grumpy. Yeah, I do put some ice on it. I've been icing it a few times a day. So I think I may just make a telemedicine appointment. Oh, Misha, easy solution. Here we go. Here we go. Easy solution from Misha. But yeah, see, Linda says after the treadmill we can tell the difference in your mood. When I can, I'm a man of simple tastes. If I can take my 1 hour jog every day on the treadmill, I'm a happy person. But I can't do that. For 3 months I couldn't do it because I couldn't use the gym here and there was no treadmill. Then I got a treadmill. I probably was over enthusiastic in the running because I was so happy to have it. I really think that's what happened. I think what happened is I was so happy to be running again. And I hadn't run on a treadmill for months. I'd run a little outside. And also this treadmill, I like when I run on the treadmill to use a little, to raise the incline a bit. But the treadmill in the gym in my building that I've been using for the last year and a half, it's weird. There's something about it. It's a Precor, and there's something about it where I couldn't run with an incline. Something about running on the incline hurt my knees on that treadmill downstairs. Whereas this one I have here, it's great. But I think what happened is I got the treadmill, and I was so overjoyed to have it. I used it like every single day for like, a week and a half or 2 weeks. And I even ran a little longer than I normally would. And I was using the incline because I love doing that. And I hadn't done that in like a year and a half. And I think as a combination of all of that, that's probably what strained my hamstring. And then it just hasn't, totally healed since then. I think that's what happened. It's not very insightful, but it just makes sense to me. The shoelaces, Alibaba said. Dr. Guy says you should immediately go to the hospital. April Coco, I don't think it's my insoles because I've been running since I got here. I've been running since I got to this building 2 years ago and I never had a problem. I know what you say in the sense of, like, I never had a hamstring. I never really had any problem. I would like to go, and at some point, what I should do, it is a fair point that it's been so long, what I should do is, when the pandemic is over, I should go get a pair of custom orthotics made, because it's been several years since I had that done. So I wear the custom orthotics, but I should get that. That's a fair point. But I'm going to wait till after the pandemic. I ain't doing it now. Yeah, Mr. Tweaky, I always stretch before working out, so. So. Right. Mike 1011 talks about getting older. Yeah, and I'm older now, so, it's bound to happen. Terry says you're going to have to work back up to it. Yeah. And look, I was running today, I was doing like a slow jog. Felt fine. It's just, it's like tight after and a little tight during. But there's no problem at all putting weight on it. It's just the tightness. Oh, Rita's Real, they says they have step-in molds they send to your house, and you make the molds and they send them back for them to be made. That's interesting. Although I have a feeling, Rita, see, if I had an existing podiatrist, I think I'd want to go see somebody, I wouldn't just want to do, because I have the orthotics now, so, that were custom made before. But anyways, I might do a telemedicine appointment. Melissa says, I tweaked my knee getting up off the couch last year. Getting old is a trip. Sue Baker says, I had a knee injury doing lunges that took at least 2 months to start feeling better. You know what's also odd is, so like, I wouldn't mind this as much if I could walk inside. Now, I have a treadmill, but there's something about, for whatever reason, my body has never liked walking on treadmills. It has never felt comfortable walking on treadmills. Like, it's a weird thing. I don't know what it is. Whereas I can walk outside. But for some reason, walking on treadmills has never really felt right to me. So I don't walk on this treadmill. I mean, I could if I had to. It's also possible today. I'm interested in seeing what my leg feels like tomorrow, because I hadn't jogged even lightly for like, I think the last time I jogged was like a week and a half ago. So I did it really light today. Not my full jog, light, and not as much time. So maybe it's possible that just, if you don't run for a while and you do a little bit, things can be sore. So it's possible that by tomorrow it'll feel a lot better. We'll see. Polly, we'll go for another walk soon. So anyways. Yeah, Charles, they told me, my doctor told me last year that like eventually at a certain age you need to get a colonoscopy. Anyways, so if I seem a little grumpy, it's probably because I can't run. I can run. I ran a little bit today. It felt so good when I was like when I was jogging today, even though it was like half speed, it was so good. I was like, oh, I can actually, like, it's so good to work out for real. Charles says he's not excited about his colonoscopy. The colonoscopy is a whole thing. Like, you have to go somewhere to get that done, right? Then you don't eat for a whole night before or something? I'm looking it up. I'm looking this up. What is a colonoscopy like? Oops. What is a colon? Hey, thank you, Denise F. Thanks, Denise F. I'm an inspiration to those who get hamstring injuries. I appreciate that, Denise. Thank you. I'm looking this up. Joanna says she has 3 5Ks and a 10K scheduled for November, and I won't be able to walk in December. Beth says it's not that bad these days. Here, I'm looking this up. What's a colonoscopy really like from Everyday Health? Let's see. To get it, is it really that bad? The preparation required prior to a colonoscopy, consuming only clear liquids the day before the test, and swallowing a large quantity of laxative to clean out the large intestine is no fun. But it's generally not as bad as people expect, say a doctor. The preparation is typically with lower volumes of fluid than used previously, typically a half gallon as opposed to a full gallon. And this is generally split into 2 doses many hours apart. Misha says, I've had 2 colonoscopies, easy peasy. Thank you, Misha. Misha, what did you have to do for the colonoscopy? Mark Helton says, I've had 4 of them, they don't get better. Fasting? So what do? Jen Sikova says the day before a colonoscopy, you have to drink this prune juice that makes you poop everything out. Katie Lamer says the night before is worse. When you drink that stuff, actually getting it isn't bad. All right. Misha says the night before prep is AB, but it's fine. Now they have pills. They have pills instead of drinking the crap? Really, Misha? They have pills instead of drinking the crap? Wow. That's kind of cool. Horse pills. How long do you have to not eat before? How long do you have to not eat before a colonoscopy? Like a day? Don't you get hungry? Joanna says my mom got the Cologuard test. 36 days? That's a long time. She says, still have to drink a ton of liquids, not a full day. Okay. All right. I'll have to look, I'm looking into it. Hey, you know what? If I'll eventually get one. I'll eventually get one. We're going to do so much, this isn't going to be it's not going to be till after the pandemic. But I think I'm going to, oh, Mike 1011 says laxative fun. Thank you, Mike 1011. I promise you this. When I get a colonoscopy, whenever that ends up being, I will do a bunch of live streams. We will live stream and talk about it. I will. No question. So if I have to drink, we might do one from the bathroom, if I'm stuck in the bathroom. I don't think I should show the actual procedure live. Oh, thank you, Charles Goki. Charles says, the importance of it, they stress the importance of it. That they do. So I will eventually, but I keep making excuses putting it off. Yeah, they really say it's important. They also give you a choice of being awake or asleep. Oh, what's up with the awake or asleep? Misha says you're not too completely out during it. Pseudo. What is pseudo? I'm going to WebMD. WebMD. What is a colonoscopy? Blah, 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 blah. What do I do before the exam? How do I prepare? This is from WebMD. How do I prepare? To have a successful colonoscopy, you must have a clean colon. That means you need to restrict your diet at least 24 hours before the procedure. Solid foods off limits. Oh my gosh. But you can have coffee, broth, water, or sports drinks. What? You can't eat solid food for a day? Don't you die of hunger before the colonoscopy? How do you do that? You can't eat solid food? Oh, pseudo, I see. So what do you eat? Gatorade? Oof. So you die of hunger before you get the colonoscopy. I don't understand how that's possible. What has nutrients in it? What has nutrients in it that doesn't have solidity in it? How do you do that? Broth? What is it? I don't even know what broth is. Oh, I'm going to do so much streaming of me not eating food and how hungry I am. Oof. Misha says it's all in your head, this food thing. Oh, am I going to be upset? I'm going to be cranky. Oof. Sounds miserable. Sounds like one of these things in 20 years they'll have a better way to do it and people be like, I can't believe everybody did it that way. Yeah, I don't do well with fasting. I used to fast. My family used to celebrate when I was growing up, like the Jewish holidays. which I'm not a particularly religious person these days, but I'm fine with other people being it. But I fasted for that when I was younger, and I don't do it anymore. But it was not good for me. I actually ended up having to stop because it was not good for me at all. It was not good for me. I would not do well. Some people are talking about the Cologuard test. They analyze your poop. I'll do that if I can. I'll happily do that. Poop in a bucket. But is it like super expensive to get like Cologuard test? Do they charge you more because you only have to poop? I'm not doing it until the pandemic is over. I'll tell you that, if I have to do it. Oh, they're free like with your insurance? No, not calling Cologuard is a stool test. Covered by insurance. All right. We'll see. Well, we'll be talking about this more in the future. We'll be talking about this more in the future. Don't worry. Yeah, of course I have insurance. I'd be scared not to. It's not cheap though. I gotta eat something. Speaking of food, while I'm allowed to eat, which won't always be the case, I gotta make some food. Let's do that. Let's make some chicken. Does that sound like a good plan? Mama of 6 says my mama passed away from colon cancer. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, it's real serious. Colon stuff is serious. Misha says if you're in Orlando, Misha could, if I end up being in Orlando, Misha can recommend a colon doctor to me. I like that. Misha, maybe if our colon tests are at the same time, we can just, if you're doing the poop test, then you can mail both of ours at once, and that'll save me the trouble of mailing it. I think I just violated terms of service. Okay, anyways. Where did I lost one of these. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's talk chicken. I got 2 chicken breasts. To make. 2 chicken breasts. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to make 2 chicken breasts. Marty says in 20 years we'll sit on a scanner for results. Probably for everything. It'll also be the case that they will fix baldness. They'll fix baldness, and people will look at old pictures of bald people like they look at pictures of people from the 1800s with like handlebar mustaches now. It'll be like, what? It'll be like, what? People were bald? Terry, I'm going to remove your comment. I was going to time you out. But Terry, no news. Terry, come on. Come on, Terry. You know better. Janice Johnson's mother also died of colon cancer. Terrible. All right, so I want to figure out, let's figure out what, I got sent a bunch of stuff. Oh crap, you know this whole time I could have been marinating chicken. Let me show you some of the chicken, let's look at some of the chicken stuff I have, some of the chicken spices I have and I haven't used. Let's see. What do I have here? I have, oh, hold on. Hold on. There's so much stuff here. It's so crowded in here. Everything falls out when I look through it. Where is my stuff? That's not it. Yeah, see. Hold on. The problem is, I should have marinated. I should have marinated. But if I marinate now, it's good. I got to eat. I can't wait for marinade. If I had just done it before our colonoscopy discussion, it would be marinated now. Well, to a small degree. No, Beth, when I marinate, I think I'm going to have to do it a shorter amount of time. Or maybe marinating will require me to figure out in advance. Yeah, the aardvark stuff is good. I thought I had some things I wanted to try that I hadn't tried yet. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, we'll try some of this. We'll see what this tastes like tonight. Jew's black bean and garlic sauce. We'll see what this tastes like tonight, because we haven't tried this before. Okay, next time, we'll marinate next time. What is this? Did I do this one yet? I've had that one. We just, you know what it is? What I gotta do is, we gotta do marinade stream soon. Okay, let's get the chicken. Let's get the chicken going, because you know what it is. I'm too hungry and I'm not thinking straight. When I get too hungry and I'm grumpy because I can't run the way I used to do, everything's falling apart. So let's make some chicken. Let's make some chicken. I got to get some pork. I might go tomorrow and get some pork. You guys said to get boneless pork something. Boneless pork chops? Is that what you said? Boneless pork chops? Boneless pork chops. Okay, here we go. Let's get some olive oil. Olive oil. Starfire says, how about lemon pepper chicken? Some lemon pepper sounds good. Lemon pepper sounds good. That could be good tonight. Here's what I'm going to do. How about, where's the lemon pepper? Lemon pepper. And how about this? How about this? Some lemon pepper, some spicy all-purpose, and then some pepper and pepper. How's that? All four of those. Red pepper and green pepper. How about we do all those? GLG is on board. Everybody's on board. Jane's on board. Dixon. Hey, Dixon, could you change your name? That's it. Dixon, I'm timing you out. Dixon, I love having you here. You got to change your screen name. I can't have you, Dixon. I can't have that screen name anymore. Got to change it. Change it. I'm gonna keep timing you out. Love having you here, but you got to change the screen name. Can't do it. Enough. No, Misha, butt rub. I was told butt rub not on chicken. Everybody said don't put butt rub on chicken. So I mean, I'll try the butt rub on the chicken, but everybody said don't use it on the chicken. Everybody said wait till the pork. I'll try it on the chicken. Should I wait till after to try it? Should I wait till after to try it on the chicken? Barbecue seasoning? Should I try this? I'll go with this. We'll call an audible and we'll go with this. I'll do that. See what it smells like. Misha says it's good. Misha says it's good. Easy solution. Misha says easy solution to your problems. Smells good. So how about this in peppers? Hey, it's Lesla. This in peppers. So I'm calling an audible. All right. Should I use the other spices or not? Should I use like lemon pepper? Should I use some lemon pepper with this? Or not? I'll put a bunch of stuff on. No. Up to you. I wouldn't. All right. I'll just use these. I'll use these. Okay. Here we go. We're using the butt rub. We're using the butt rub tonight. I should have called the stream butt rub. We are using the butt rub. Breaking news. I am pouring on the butt rub. There, you can see I have poured the butt rub on. And then we got some of these flat iron green peppers. Yep, great. Red pepper that Stan gave me. Oh, crap. Here, hold on. I am the worst person. You want to know why I'm the worst person? Because I forgot to message Stan and Ruben Urban. So I'm writing myself a note. Stan and Ruben. I just wrote a note. I forgot. I will be messaging them to check in with them after the stream. I forgot to write a note last night. I wrote myself a note. It's right there. We have another viewer who I don't think you guys know because he doesn't really watch. He watches more Agenda Free TV. But I hadn't heard from him in a while, but I actually heard from him today, which was good. So I got good news that he's okay. Linda, I don't know. I got to check in with them. Okay. So we got the pepper. We got this pepper. We got red pepper. What a delightful mix we got. Oh, yeah. Let me get the grill out. The grill is on. All right, so all I got to do tonight, I love the nights. I love the nights. My favorite nights are the ones where we don't have to open up a new package of chicken. That's my favorite. When the chicken's already here. Because then I don't have to deal with putting the chicken into the fridge and wrapping and then dealing with that box of raw chicken juice. Hold on. Speaking of which, let me grab a little bag from my garbage. Much better. All right, guys, here we go. I'm taking out the 2 chicken breasts and I'm putting them in. I hope this is enough. Chicken breast 1. Ooh, this will be enough. That's a sizable chicken breast. We got 2 chicken breasts. Hey, thanks, Mama of 6. I will try my best to enjoy it. Number 2. Hang on a second. Hang on. Uh-oh, guys. Guys, they hid the stream. Stream's hidden. Stream's hidden. Stream is hidden. They hid the stream again. Should I restart the stream? They hid the stream. They did it again. No one can find it. They did it again. Cooking chicken. Cooking chicken. It's just they're crazy, YouTube's crazy auto hide bot. It just does this thing where it just, you can't, it just randomly does it. Like 1 out of every 3 streams gets hidden. Because it's not in the subscriber feed. I can see it. It's not in subscriber feed. That means it's not going to come up in search. It's just during the pandemic they have this terrible auto hide thing that hides everything. Yeah, I'm gonna start over the stream. I'm gonna start over the stream, but my guess is that it's something they're doing tonight because I know the last time this happened, both of the streams got hidden. It's not in my feed. It was there and it disappeared. I can tell. This is what happens. It was there and it disappeared. Guys, it's not there. I know it's not there because I have another channel. I have another account that I subscribe to this with. No, changing the, yeah, so I'll have a different title when I do it. But last time it didn't help. Last time this happened, I stopped the stream and I started the stream again. And the second stream was titled like Dinner Part 2. And they still, it's just this crazy, stupid, they never fix it and they don't care about streamers. They don't care about live streamers on YouTube. It's the worst. It's just, I'm telling you, 1 out of 3 times this happens. So I got to restart the stream because there'll be people who want to find it who can't find it. It's not about the notification. They sent out the notification when it started. And then people get notified if they have it set up to get notified when they started. But then if somebody logs on and they normally see me in their recommendations, it won't be there. So I'm going to restart the stream. We'll try. My guess is that they'll hide it again because that's what they've done before. So guys, I apologize. I'm going to end the stream right now. I'll start it in 2 minutes. Okay? All right, guys? All right. So hang tight. Let me stop and restart. But I bet that it's just going to get hidden again. I think we're in one of these nights. We'll see. All right.